I'm back, y'all. Hello, N.E.G fam. This is Pandora, the last but not least of our crew. She is actually the most hyper one of all. She's also in her first heat right now, so that's why King looks a little bit lightweight, and Scrappy is driving me crazy. But that's okay. It's all part of the game. She is currently 8 months old. And actually, her birthday is the day after mine. I remember getting a call from Ty from Freeworld Kennels saying that her mom was actually in labor on my birthday. So that was pretty dope. She is stacked with a lot of pedigree. She is a micro bully. I measured her the other day. She was 8 inches tall. If you put her and my mouse Shih Tzu beside each other, she got him by 2 inches. So yeah, she's really compact. I'm super excited at what she's going to add to the program. And her personality is phenomenal. This dog we can take anywhere. She has no fear at all about anything, which kind of worries me sometimes. But quick funny story. When we first got Pandora, I went to work, came home, asked my husband, I said, hey, where's Pan Pan at? Yeah. He was like, oh, she's in the room, sleep. I was like, oh, okay. So I walked back in the room. She's laying down, but she looks disorientated. And like a drunk person almost. I looked beside her, she threw up, and then her eyes are still like, what? Like a drunk person, y'all. Like, this dog looked like she was drunk. I'm like, what happened in the 8 hours that I was gone? So, I bring the dog in the living room on the couch. And I'm like, babe, something's wrong with the dog. He was like, what? She was just fine an hour ago. I was like, I don't know, but something's wrong with her. So she goes to throw up. My husband picks her up and runs outside with her. And while she's in the middle and throwing up, next thing you know, she rolls over on her back with her legs in the air. At that point, I was speechless. My husband was just like, WTF? And I was just, the only thing that I could say was, you know she's fat, roll her over. Y'all, that was the most scariest moment of my life. I thought we just got this dog not even a week, and we killed her. So after he put her back on her feet, she continued throwing up, and then she still looked drunk. She so looked drunk. We picked her up, and she just kind of wobbled. She couldn't walk in a straight line at all. So my husband was done at this point. He walked back in the house and told me to handle it. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? You go to the vet, that's it. Mind you, I got off at 10. It's like 11:30 now at night. So we about to be paying all the emergency fees. So I was like, okay, let me get Scrappy. Y'all just met him. Pan Pan, come here. Come here, Pan. Yeah, y'all, it's getting dark. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's Mama Baby. All right. So we get Pan Pan. I get Scrappy. Scrappy brings her back to life. Miraculously. That's my little miracle dog, y'all. And then they just start running around the yard. I'm like, okay, we good then. So I walk back in the house, and on the living room floor, I see this teddy bear. I'm like, I think it's missing a nose. I said, babe, did that teddy bear have a nose on it earlier today? He was like, yeah. And then I walked back outside, looked at the throw up. Sure enough, that nose that she took off that teddy bear was making her feel so bad. Y'all, be careful what's around y'all dogs, especially puppies, because she was 15 weeks old at this point. Yeah, she was 15 weeks, and we didn't know what was wrong with her. We ain't even had her a whole week yet, and I thought we done killed this dog. So she didn't, and oh, in fact note, she did not learn anything from that experience. She still chews everything. So y'all just be careful what's around. Be mindful. Puppies are like children. And I mean that in more ways than one. Because I could clean up their room now. 30 minutes later, it'll be like, what in the world happened? And they don't have nothing in their room. It's just a place for them to go to sleep at. But it happens, y'all. So before y'all even think about buying a puppy, please keep in mind the responsibility, the bills, everything. But I promise y'all, these micro bullies are going to be something amazing. Now, King and her is another one that I'm looking forward to. Because we're trying to just get a little bit smaller King. But she has a shorter face. She has the blockier head. Which he has a bigger head by far. Because she is all body, little head. I ain't going to lie. It's a little funny looking, but that's our Pandora. We love her to death. But the name of the game is to improve the breed, improve your yard, and that's why we have a variety of different dogs, because we got character traits of each dog that once we get them blended together perfectly, we won't have any issues. Y'all, it's getting late. I want to thank y'all again for signing in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell so you know whenever we load up new videos. I was gone for a while. Now I'm posting 3 videos back to back. Much love, y'all. Have a blessed one.